Welcome to another English Makes No Sense lesson right here on Patreon. Thank you for being here. My name is SL Rockfish, but you can call me Sarah. Today we're going to take a little look at Halloween idioms. Why? Because it's that time of year. Woo! Today we're going to just take a look at count them, 5 Halloween idioms. So we're calling today's lesson Halloween Idioms Part 1. Halloween is huge here in the United States. It's a great big holiday where people dress up in costumes and buy all sorts of candy to hand out and have parties and just go decorate their house and everything like that. So we're going to do some Halloween idioms. How do you celebrate Halloween? Here's some idioms that are loosely tied to Halloween. First off, to have bats in the belfry. If you have bats in the belfry, that's another way for saying someone is crazy. Someone says you have bats in the belfry, they're telling you are crazy. For example, let me get my little laser pointer. Great Uncle Ed has bats in the belfry. He can't be left alone. Or, did you see what that guy just did? He must have bats in the belfry. He must be crazy. Do you know someone who has bats in the belfry? Do you? Blind as a bat. Blind as a bat? I know bats can't see during the day, but can't they see at night? Yeah, but if you are blind as a bat, it means you can't see very well. For example, the referee has to be blind as a bat. He misses all of the errors made by the other team. He can't see. Or Great Aunt Jean is as blind as a bat, so the doctor says she can no longer drive. Eek, poor Aunt Jean. Like a bat out of hell. Okay, first of all, great album by the singer Meatloaf. May he rest in peace. But if you do something like a bat out of hell, it means you are doing it very quickly. For example, Joe drove like a bat out of hell to get Carol to the hospital to have the baby. He drove really fast, really quickly to get Carol to the hospital, like a bat out of hell. Or Linda moved like a bat out of hell to finish her work and leave for the weekend. Linda moved quickly to finish her work and get out of town for the weekend. Got it. Do you move like a bat out of hell? I've never seen a bat actually come out of hell, and I hope to never see hell. But if someone says you're doing something like a bat out of hell, it means you're doing it very quickly. Give the devil his due. Give the devil his due. What does that mean? I don't like the devil. Yeah, I know, you don't have to, but if to give the devil his due is used when you want to say that a person you do not like or admire has done something good. For example, I didn't vote for the man, but give the devil his due. He did a nice job fixing the city. I didn't vote for the man, but I give him my respects. I'm telling you, he's done a good job. He did a nice job of fixing the city. Got it. All right, now, a devil of a time. If you have a devil of a time, you are having a very difficult time. Have you ever had a devil of a time? Why do we say a devil of a time instead of just, man, it was difficult? I don't know. I guess we like to make sure we know it's really difficult. For example, I had a devil of a time changing my flat tire. I had a really hard time. Or, we always have a devil of a time driving through Chicago. We always have a very difficult time driving through Chicago. Got it? What do you have a devil of a time doing? I don't know. All right, here's some reading practice. I'll read, you can read along with me. Are you ready? I had a devil of a time putting the project together. I was running behind, so I had to move like a bat out of hell to complete the project on time. I had a partner on the project, but he had bats in the belfry. We could not work together. Although we did not get along, I have to give the devil his due. The man was talented. Unfortunately, when it came to seeing the big picture and what we needed to do, the man was blind as a bat. Got it? Now, let's see what you can remember. If you have a piece of paper, freeze right here. Try to fill in with the 5 idioms. Okay, I had a putting the project together. I was running behind schedule, so I had to complete the project on time. I had a partner on the project, but we could not work together. Although we did not get along, the man was talented. Unfortunately, when it came to seeing the big picture and what we needed to do, the man was, do you remember? If you want, stop, rewind, go back and look again, and then come back and try it. I'll wait. Or we could just go. Are you ready? Here we go. Check your work. Did you do it? First one, devil of a time. Second one, like a bat out of hell. Had bats in the belfry. Give the devil his due. And blind as a bat. Wait a minute, what if I didn't remember those? Sarah, you're going too fast. No worries. Here you have a little reference sheet. Okay, take a look at it. Read it over. Screenshot it if you want. And then go back and do the other slide. How about that? All right. And this is right where I'm going to end today's lesson. Thank you very much for being here. So glad you could be here. I'm going to post another Halloween idiom later this week, and then I'll have one next week. So you'll probably have about 15 idioms by the end of next week. So hope you enjoyed this. Thank you as always for doing such a great job and being a patron of English Makes No Sense. I appreciate you taking a chance on me and enjoying the lesson. Please let me know what you'd like to see. Have a great day, friends. Peace.